Cancer risk is something that hovers in the background of so many men's minds as they age. It's not just about the big C word, it's about the subtle ways your cells, tissues, and systems slowly break down and accumulate damage over years. What if I told you that one of the strongest defense tools you have today is your plate? That the foods you eat each day either fuel damage or fight it? This is the story of antioxidant foods, not in vague wellness marketing, but scientifically grounded strategies that can help your body protect itself from the kind of cellular damage that leads to cancer over time. On Health Improvisor, today we're going deep into the top antioxidant foods that naturally prevent cancer growth, what the science says, how they work inside your body, and how you can eat them every day to give yourself the best chance at long-term health. Let's begin by understanding the enemy. Free radicals, DNA damage, and the mutation process. Every time you breathe, you produce energy, you move, you digest food, your cells generate byproducts called reactive oxygen species or free radicals. In small amounts, they are normal. In excess, they wreak havoc. They damage DNA, disrupt cell machinery, inflate inflammation, and accelerate aging and disease. That's the kind of damage that allows damaged cells not just to survive, but to multiply and mutate. The body's natural defense system includes antioxidants, molecules that neutralize those free radicals, repair oxidative damage, and support immune and cellular repair systems. So, when you eat antioxidant-rich foods, you amplify those defense systems. Organizations such as American Institute for Cancer Research and National Cancer Institute have made it clear: no single food is a guarantee against cancer, but diets filled with numerous fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, and other plant foods do help reduce cancer risk. The challenge is not marketing miracle pills of antioxidants, but a consistent diet that floods your system daily with protective phytochemicals, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Let's highlight some of the most potent antioxidant foods, not in list form, but in story form, so you understand how they integrate with your life. Start with berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. These are small but mighty. Research shows higher intake of berries correlates with increased antioxidant activity in the blood and fewer markers of DNA damage. Imagine eating one bowl of blueberries after your workout. Within minutes, your body receives anthocyanins and flavonoids that begin to influence inflammation pathways, cellular repair, and microvascular function. The connection to reduced cancer risk may not be proven as causation yet, but the associations are strong. Then, there are leafy green vegetables, spinach, kale, Swiss chard foods that often get ignored because they are not as flashy but deeply effective. These greens provide carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, as well as vitamin C, fiber, folate, all of which repair DNA and protect cells from oxidative injury. Studies show that men who consume a high amount of dark leafy greens show lower risks of pancreas, colon, and lung cancers compared to men who skip them. A man who adds a big handful of spinach to his breakfast and another serving at dinner is not doing something trendy. He is stacking a defense system. Next, we look at brightly colored vegetables and fruits. Red tomatoes, purple beets, orange sweet potatoes. Tomato products bring lycopene, a carotenoid that when combined with healthy fats becomes more absorbable, and research suggests it may slow prostate cancer progression in men. Beets, red cabbage, purple carrots. They contain anthocyanins, betalins, and other compounds that reduce oxidative stress in the liver and digestive tract. A recent observational study found that eating enough of these red, purple vegetables was associated with up to 32% lower risk of gastrointestinal cancer. When you author your diet in color-coded fashion, green plus red, purple plus orange, yellow foods, you are creating a full palette of protective molecules. Allium vegetables, garlic, onions, leeks deserve a chapter of their own. Ancient cultures understood their power, and now modern science supports them. These foods contain organosulfur compounds and flavonoids, which inhibit carcinogenic pathways, improve detoxification in the liver, and protect cells from DNA damage. A meta-analysis found high intake of allium vegetables linked to 30% lower risk of several cancers. Imagine including raw garlic or onion in your salad or sauté each day. It's simple, inexpensive, and biologically meaningful. Let's talk nuts and seeds. Walnuts, Almonds, flax seeds, chia seeds, they don't just provide healthy fats. They supply antioxidants, elagitannins, and compounds that your gut microbiome converts into anti-cancer metabolites like urolithin A. A recent study found that daily walnut consumption in at-risk adults reduced markers of colon cancer risk within weeks. Men who think of snacks as weakness think differently. A handful of walnuts is a strength-building habit, a prevention habit. Seafood, especially wild fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, may not look like a plant food, but it plays a vital role in the antioxidant equation. These fish deliver omega-3 fatty acids, but also selenium and vitamin E nutrients that protect cell membranes, reduce oxidative stress, and help your immune system. Studies link higher fish consumption with lower risk of colorectal and breast cancers. Maybe 2 servings of fatty fish per week is what your body needs to activate deeper protection. Green tea, though not exactly a food, functions like one. It offers catechins such as EGCG that in lab settings reduce cancer cell growth, improve antioxidant enzyme activity, and lower inflammation. Though human results are mixed, including 2-3 cups a day of green tea is a no-recipe risk and high-potential reward habit. It also pairs well with the other foods. Think green tea with your berry breakfast, or swapping one coffee for green tea mid-afternoon. Let me pause to address a critical nuance. Food is not magic, and antioxidants are not miracle cures. Some trials of high-dose antioxidant supplements have shown increased cancer risk rather than decreased. The key takeaway: it's about whole foods, dietary patterns, not megadoses of pills. The body systems that protect us are complex. What works is consistency, variety, and synergy over time, not chasing the latest pill. Now, for men especially, including these foods is about more than cancer. It's about vitality, hormonal health, and aging slower. Oxidative stress doesn't just mutate cells. It reduces testosterone, breaks down muscle tissue, weakens bones, and accelerates visible aging. A diet rich in antioxidant foods preserves these systems too. On this channel, Health Improvisor, we connect cancer prevention to male-specific performance. Stronger muscles, sharper mind, better skin, higher testosterone, all part of a younger body. Let's construct a realistic anti-cancer antioxidant plate for you. Start your day with a bowl of mixed berries and a handful of walnuts. Add spinach and kale to your omelet or smoothie. With lunch, include wild salmon or sardines, plus a side salad of red cabbage and beets drizzled with extra virgin olive oil. For snack, a handful of almonds, or a green tea with a piece of dark chocolate. In dinner, cook bright vegetables, sweet potato, tomato sauce, garlic, onion, and pair with legumes or a lean protein. Use olive oil generously. Make this an everyday architecture. Over a week, you've filled your antioxidant reserves, lowered inflammation, and given your body a protective scaffolding. Equally important is mindful eating and lifestyle synergy. Antioxidant foods work better when your body is not overloaded with sugars, processed foods, trans fats, sedentary time, and poor sleep. Think of your body like a fortress. Good food builds the walls, bad habits tear the gates down. Stress reduction, movement, sleep quality, avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol, these are the foundation. You can eat all the berries you like, but if you're burning the fuse of your body with constant stress and junk food, you're fighting a losing battle. Another deeper layer: gut health and microbiome. Many antioxidant foods work via the gut. Those nuts, seeds, berries feed your good bacteria, which produce beneficial metabolites that then travel to your bloodstream and protect distant organs. Emerging research shows the diet microbiome cancer axis is real. Consuming fermented vegetables, legumes, fiber-rich foods, nuts and seeds is not just healthy, it's your internal cancer prevention mechanism. We must also address visibility and longevity. When you eat well and fight oxidative damage, you don't just reduce cancer. You age better. Your skin shows fewer wrinkles, your hair stays stronger, your joints feel smoother, your brain stays sharper, and your energy stays higher. For men navigating their 30 seconds, 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and beyond, this means the difference between feeling old and feeling invincible. Every antioxidant-rich meal, every colorful plate, every handful of nuts becomes a vote for your future vitality. And one final vital truth: progress is cumulative. You won't notice big changes overnight. But slowly, you will notice your recovery from workouts improves, your mood stabilizes, you're less prone to getting sick, your skin glows, you rarely drop your guard. That's the power of time combined with smart nutrition. We wrap today's lesson with this simple challenge. Identify 5 antioxidant-rich foods from today's narrative. For example, blueberries, kale, salmon, walnuts, garlic, and commit to including at least TWO servings of them every single day for the next 14 days. Notice how your body responds. Write it down, track your energy, your digestion, your mood, and make this habit non-negotiable. On Health Improvisor, we don't chase miracles, we build lifelong health. You've now been equipped with knowledge about top antioxidant foods that naturally prevent cancer growth, how they work, how to eat them, and how they link to aging better. The next step is action. If you found value here, hit subscribe. Share this video with a friend or brother who needs this message, and leave a comment. Which antioxidant food are you adding first? Your body is listening. Your future depends on you making that decision today. You are watching Health Improvisor. Your health, your legacy. Start building it now.